Have you ever wondered if your skin tone could actually influence your health in subtle, surprising ways? We often think of skin color as something purely cosmetic or cultural, but beneath the surface, it tells an incredible biological story. Today, we're exploring the hidden benefits and risks of light and dark skin tones, especially for people living in the United States. What you'll learn might just change how you think about your own skin. Let's start with the basics. The color of your skin is determined by a pigment called melanin, produced by cells known as melanocytes. Melanin acts like your body's natural sunscreen. It absorbs ultraviolet rays from the sun and protects your DNA from UV damage. People with darker skin tones have more melanin, while those with lighter skin have less. But this difference doesn't make one skin type better or worse. It simply reflects an amazing adaptation to the environment where our ancestors lived. Here's the twist. When humans lived closer to the equator, where the sunlight was intense, dark skin evolved as a protective shield. It helped prevent sunburns, skin cancer, and even the breakdown of certain vitamins in the body. But as humans migrated to areas with less sunlight, lighter skin tones became an advantage. Why? Because lighter skin allows the body to produce vitamin D more efficiently in low-light environments. Vitamin D is essential for bone strength, immune function, and even mood regulation. So both light and dark skin tones have evolved benefits that once perfectly fit their environments. But what happens when we all live together in places like the US, where sunlight exposure varies drastically by region and lifestyle? That's where things get interesting. For people with darker skin living in northern states or spending most of their time indoors, low vitamin D levels are surprisingly common. Studies show that up to 76% of African Americans and about 40% of Hispanic Americans may be deficient in vitamin D, simply because their melanin blocks more UV rays. This can lead to weaker bones, fatigue, and even a higher risk of certain chronic diseases. It's not about the skin being a problem. It's just that the environment has changed faster than evolution can keep up. On the flip side, lighter-skinned individuals face their own set of hidden risks, particularly from the very sunlight that darker skin protects against. People with fair skin are far more likely to develop sunburn, premature aging, and skin cancers like melanoma. The American Cancer Society reports that melanoma is about 30 times more common in white Americans than in black Americans. Even short, repeated sun exposure, like daily commutes, can add up over time, causing cumulative DNA damage to skin cells. So, while lighter skin may help with vitamin D, it also requires extra caution and consistent sunscreen use. But let's talk about the benefits too, because there are fascinating upsides for both. Darker skin tends to age more slowly in appearance due to stronger protection from UV rays. Collagen breakdown, wrinkles, and sunspots often appear later in life, giving darker skin tones a natural resilience against photoaging. Lighter skin, on the other hand, excels at rapid vitamin D synthesis, which can support better bone health in lower sun regions, as long as sun protection is balanced correctly. Then there's an emotional layer to this conversation, how skin tone affects perception and experience, especially in the US. While we won't dive deep into social aspects here, it's worth remembering that physical health and mental health often intersect. Studies suggest that chronic stress from discrimination or colorism can impact cortisol levels, sleep, and even immune function over time. So caring for your skin isn't just about sunscreen or supplements. It's also about self-acceptance, mental well-being, and living in harmony with who you are. Now, you might be wondering, what can you actually do with this information? The key is balance and awareness. If you have darker skin, it might be worth checking your vitamin D levels through a simple blood test. Doctors often recommend supplements or safe, moderate sun exposure, around 10 to 20 minutes a day, depending on your skin type and location. For lighter skin, using broad-spectrum sunscreen, wearing hats, and seeking shade during peak sunlight hours can significantly lower your risk of damage without completely blocking vitamin D synthesis. And here's something fascinating. Regardless of skin tone, lifestyle has become the biggest factor of all. Most Americans spend over 90% of their time indoors. That means even people with lighter skin are seeing rising vitamin D deficiencies. So this conversation isn't just about genetics, it's about modern life and how we interact with the light around us. So next time you look at your skin, think of it as a living, breathing reflection of human adaptation. Your melanin tells a story of your ancestors, of sunlight, survival, and evolution. But your daily choices tell the story of your future. Whether your skin is light, dark, or somewhere in between, the goal isn't to change it. It's to understand it, protect it, nourish it, and let it thrive in the environment you call home. Because in the end, healthy skin isn't about color. It's about care, knowledge, and respect for the incredible biology that makes each of us unique. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science-backed, human-centered stories about the body you live in. Stay curious, stay kind, and take care of your skin. It's doing far more for you than you might think.